Hello, my name is Devindust, and welcome to Survival Only Reborn. Yes, it's survival only, but it's reborn. I just like saying reborn. I like saying it a lot. I used to watch this show a lot called Hitman Reborn, and it was about these super elitist like war and spy and ninja and kind of evil dictator robot super beings that were so powerful that the world was like, look, we cannot let you guys die. We want to bottle up all of your power and put it into the form of a, like, not a toddler, but not quite an infant, like that little baby spot. I don't know if you guys ever seen it, but Hitman Reborn. Yeah. And so every time I say Survival Only Reborn, I think about Hitman Reborn, and I think about my dying will. Like, what do I want to do? If this was it, this is it today. I have no more time on this planet. Like, it's ticking down. What is my dying will? Like, that type of stuff? Yeah. And I kind of think about that when I come over here. Like, I'm like, what is my Minecraft dying will? Like, what am I going to do if I spill all of my stuff everywhere? I don't know. I guess I'll just restart, and I guess I'll just get into this. Let's get this loading going to the top. Oh, yep. Oh, Zach Kelso with that mighty Midnight Toothless first. Yo, what's up? Zach in the building. Kaboom. I don't know. There's difficulties. There's some things may be awry. Who is first? Who is second? I do not know. I think that has to do with lag and internet-y ways. So I'm going to go ahead and say that Bubblegum was the first. Yo, what's up, BG? Welcome back. Yellow Rosa, member, what's up? Let's see what else. Avengers Endgame was so sad. Oh, geez. No more spoilers. I haven't watched Endgame. I haven't watched the one that was like pre-game, like pre-Endgame. I didn't watch that one either. The last Avengers movie I watched was the one where in the movie and they're having Swarma. Like, they just stopped the alien invasion and now they're at the Swarma shop. I think that's the last one. Or maybe the last one's the one where they introduced Miss Marvel, like in the Kree, and start alluding to the Skrull. Like, maybe that one? Maybe that's the last one I watched? Is that the same one? I'm not sure. But I want to get back to these. Ew. It was. You seen it. Yep, me too. My birthday is in 2 weeks, and that's Zach Kelso. Very, very merry unbirthday. It's my unbirthday today, too. But, we're a little pre-birthdays for your birthday. So enjoy your unbirthday today, and then live it up in 2 weeks for your birthday. With that reborn spirit, with that the dying will, every day more powerful than last. Yes, I can't wait till stream starts too. And you know what? The stream just started, so I'm pretty pumped about that. Let's keep going. Oh yes, I was live streaming on Twitch and was wondering what to name him. So Rosa dropped down to Marcus, the librarian, and Marco here. Marco already gave us our first mending book, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Let me just get through the rest of this. Yo, what's up, Ashley? Ashley Starr, welcome back. Ivy Spams, or is that 4 Spams L2, or is it Ivy Spams L2, or is that like a play for IB Spam? I'm not sure, but hello, Ivy Spams L2. This is my solo. I do a co-op for PS4 players. Every US Pacific Sunday, it's really easy to join. Just be a member on my friends list, or not a member, send me a friend request, PS4 friend request, a normal type. I do not accept close friend requests, but I'll accept your normal friend request after this episode, and you can join me in like a day. It's like a day away. A day, 30 minutes, 24 hours, 30 minutes. No, maybe like 34 hours and 30 minutes. It's not very long away is what I'm saying. So if you get in now, also if you want to join the voice chat while we're in the co-op, there's a link to my Discord in the description of this video, and that's where we handle the voice chat. I also give a shout out to let all the Discord people know that I'm getting ready to start, so they get like a little head start on it. Oh, yo, it's PUBG player David, and he started school, the official school day. Oh, it doesn't start till Monday? I thought you were already in school. Man, you get like a late school. Yeah, you get to wait a while. You get like extra summer. I don't think you're alone on that one, but congrats. And like I said, I hope it's wonderful. I hope the mad friends just show up, and you got so many friends that you're wondering how you're going to entertain all of them at the same time. But I also hope you find a really cool special friend, and like a bestie, like a bestie, like a bestie to sip iced tea with. Oh, the Sweet City. I like the name of that dimension, Rosa. The Sweet City, home of the dark candy. Yes. And I'm glad that you don't have to miss me anymore, Ashley. I'm glad you're back and you're hanging out, chilling and stuff. Super cool. And I'm glad to see you too. Jazzy in the house, y'all. Oh, for some reason you've been weak? Like day of the week, or just like feeling weak? Like low energy? Because that happens to quite a few people quite often around this time of year. It's called like the fall blues or something like that. It has to do with the planetary alignment, if that doesn't sound too sci-fi to you. But yeah, some people are affected by that, by how the seasons change and stuff like that. It's also one of the reasons for daylight saving. Not just the fact that the sun, we catch more sun for daylight savings and stuff like that, but also because our bodies change. We're gonna go onto a different pattern for sleep and food retention and water retention. And it's one of those ailments that is kind of crept over from our caveman days, you know? Like, there's still some things that are coded in our genetics. Just like a dog wants wants to bark or whatever. It's like their genetics. We have like genetic things like that too, that are from our ancestors. And one of them is that when it starts getting cold out, we start getting moopy. Like, well, not just cold, but when the weather changes, it affects our bodies. I think that's what I'm getting at. But usually it's not that bad. And so what's happening now is we're going to catch a nap real quick, but we're gonna build a library. You know, got Marcus in the building, and Marcus gave us a mending book, and I feel as a thank you, we're gonna hook up Gretchen and Marcos in their home, in their brand new home. It's also going to be a library, and hopefully Gretch and Marco will have some little bambinos, and then we can and bambinas, and then we could get like a villager for every single book that's necessary. Maybe even get a tribe of toolsmiths too, because that's what I was thinking about doing. That's what I want to do. I want them to be like little tribes, even though they're all from the actual same tribe or whatever. Well, I don't know. I guess Gretch is from a taiga village, and I'm not sure what Marcos is from. Marcos is from like a desert village, I guess. So we could get either or, and then there's also the possibility of whatever I build their home on, and I put the extra bed, that land. So like there's some plains right over here, but it's like a small patch of plains. So, because that's one of the first things we gotta do. We gotta scout out the place for the library. I was thinking about building it on the water, but I don't know. And I'm not gonna go ham on this library either. This library is gonna be fairly basic because of the things I was talking about last episode about waiting for Minecraft and Mojang and 4J to figure out what they're doing about Bedrock. But yeah, so this area is, I guess, technically a small plains area. So if I put it here, and then Marcos and Gretchen had a little bundle of villager joy, right? And it was here, it could be not like Gretchen or like Marco. It could be a plains villager. But if I walked over here and I built the library back over there where all these, I want to call them redwoods for something, where all of these spruce are, right? Then it could end up being a taiga villager. You know what I'm saying? So like if I was like over on the desert, like somewhere out there, I could end up having a desert villager. I guess my point is this. There's a couple deciding factors on what makes the villager what type of villager it is. One, what are the parents? And two, where is the baby being born? So we're gonna play the game. We're gonna spin the rule. We're gonna see what kind of villager we get. Maybe it'll turn out like it's Papa. Maybe like it's Mama. We don't know. Maybe like a llama. But I'm ready. See, I wanted to build the library to be kind of like my main build over there, but like over here on this little island, but like a smaller version. I thought that would look cool. But like I was saying, I don't know. I just don't want to invest a bunch of time in it and then end up restarting or whatever, you know? Everything I want to do here, I want it to be fun and very simple until they figure out what they're doing. So if I put it here though, I could put it here and then it would look at the build, which that's kind of cool. Plus there's a bunch of open space. I could like pin them in so the monsters couldn't get in and light it up real good. And then they'd be able to at least go outside. They wouldn't be restricted to their home, right? I also like a couple of other places. Like over here where I've got my dark oak farm. Berry bushes. Over here where I got my dark oak farm, this might be a cool area too. Have it like tucked in here, secluded, like back here in the dark woods, and then have like this really rickety kind of like dark house like back here, and it'd be like a dark library. Dark library! I think that would be kind of tight. Or we could go over here in this area here, deep in the taiga with the podzol. And this would kind of look cool too, somewhere like in here. I just don't know. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Poke? Member? Welcome back. And hello. And hello. Oh, also, thanks for that super charged up rod. I can't wait to get back to 10 and do some more fishing. I'm really pumped about that. Hopefully I'll pull up something nice. Something super nice. Maybe it's a nice manky old boot or something, like a port key. Oh, there are swamp villagers, that's right. Oh, it's snack time. have some snacks for me too. Or just have like the normal amount of snacks and just pretend that I'm sharing with you. Hello, the cat prince. Hello. Today we've got ourselves a villager and we're gonna build this villager a home. That home also doubles as a library, which is probably where I'm gonna put the enchanting room too. Right now I'm just scouting locations to look at where would be a cool place for it to be in view of the main build and also safe for the villagers. So here's another place. I could put it back here, which would be easy to build like a little road or pathway back here. And if I built it back here, it would get the same really cool taiga view over here. Or I could push it this way and it could get like a view of the sea. Oh, it could be back in this little like cove right here. This looks pretty tight. And it's not too far from everything else. So I think I'm probably in the same spawn area. So I could get, my farms would still be running if I built it here. That's another thing. I want to build it where my farms are still running. Because I'll have time later to build more little villager huts for the other villagers. And I'll build them farther away. But for now, since it's really close to the beginning of everything, I want it to be right next to my farms, you know? So they'll keep running. Yes, anime. I get I like the Pokemons. I like the Pokemons. I like the Pokemon's anime. That's pretty tight too. Right now, I started watching My Hero Academia over again, and I started back from season 1, episode 1, because season 4 is getting ready to come out. And I'm pretty pumped about that. I usually don't do that for a series. Like, I'll usually just pick up where I left off, or at the most, what I'll do is like maybe watch the last 10 episodes of the previous season, you know, so the majority of the last season, just so that I'm on the same page. But I don't know. Nine wanted to start watching it, and I thought it would be kind of fun to just start from the beginning again. Alright, Poke. See you when you get back. Oh, we have another furry in the chats. We have a couple other people that are into the fur and who frequent here too, so you may find some furry kindred spirits. Do you have your persona picked out yet? You cat persona? Yeah, there's other ones here that frequent here. So, yep. Oh, right on. The one I know best is actually in the middle of building a fursuit. Oh, what if the library was up on top of that mountain over there? This little mountain? Let's go. I got that boat on me still, right? Where did I do that boat? Oh, I pulled it over here. Let's take the boat over there to that little mound. Oh, I think that might be too far away to have the farms working. I like it, and it looks really cool, but the distance between that and this build right here may be too great. What the heck is this little block doing here? There must have been an Enderman out here. Flopping Enderman. They need to stick around so I can grab their Ender Pearls. You know, maybe I will just stick with the original OG plan and build the library over here. Let me look over here one time. I am going to decide, I promise. I'm going to decide soon. Very, very soon. I don't really think it's about the fursuit. You know what I'm saying? I really think that any type of roleplay is like in your heart. It has zero to do with your costume. So like, and that's the same for like cosplayers too. Like, I never look down on somebody because their cosplay isn't hitting. I would totally be okay with believing that somebody was cosplaying if they were just holding up a sign saying, you know, I'm Rambo or something. And I'd be like, oh, they're cosplaying Rambo. Okay. Absolutely zero Rambo gear, you know? or something to that effect. Like, it never bothers me about that stuff. So somebody's like, oh yes, I'm a, you know, my persona is this. And I'm just like, okay, that's cool. The actual suit is only icing on the roleplay cake. Yeah, I've seen some of the prices, and like, to get a designer, someone who's really good at it, or someone who makes suits all the time or something like that, like professionally, they have like waiting lists and stuff like that. You could be waiting for like a year or so just to get your suit made by one of the pros, yeah. And or they may not accept you at all. Like, some of them will only do like a certain number of suits a year, or partial suits or something like that. But you know, you could always get started on something small. You know, you don't want to build it yourself, and maybe invest in a pair of gloves or something. Or maybe just invest in a pair of ears. They have some pretty decent ears out that are very cheap, on the cheap. Like, I think they sell like tail and ear sets on Amazon or something like that on the low, like 15 or 20 bucks for like nice ones, or like there's always used ones on eBay. But I don't know, I would kind of worry about that, you know, like I would worry a little bit about purchasing a used one. Just like, what if somebody was like super sweaty and it's like one of those permeating sweats that you can't wash out? Like, you know how you get like a hat, you wear that hat every day and it gets all sweaty in the brim and it starts stanking, and even though you wash it, it still gets that like sweat outline because it's your favorite hat. You wear it like all summer long, all winter long, every day. Like, what if somebody was just in their suit like that? Like, as soon as they got off work and they got home, they're right out of their work clothes and straight into the suit. And then they just lived in it. Like, living the dream. But then, they're like, you know what? I've made this suit way too roomy, so I'm gonna put it up on eBay, make some of my money back, and purchase another suit. No, I don't have a fursuit. If I was going to pick a fursona, though, it would be like Rosa. I'd be a penguin fursona. Where to put this? I don't want to end up tearing this down yet because I don't have a place set up for Marcus to live in while I'm building it. You know what? Alright, I figured it out. I'm gonna take the boat. Where's the boaty boats? Where's my boaty McBoat boat McGee's? Did I ever go pick it up? No, I got all excited about talking about fursuits and I totally left the boat right where it was sitting. Okay, so we're gonna get the boat. We'll take Marcus, I guess over here to the mainland somewhere. Like maybe, I want to have him protected. I guess we'll put him up here on this hill over here for now. Or maybe I should just take Marcus back to the pad and let him walk around. No. Okay, I'm gonna stop being indecisive. I'm gonna put him over here on this hill. First things first, we gotta get Marcos out of here. But I'm worried that I won't be able to build around him. Or do I think I can? No. Better safe than sorry. Let's get Marcos out of here. Marco, come on. It's time to dip. Let's go. You got your walking papers, buddy. You got your walking papers. You're free. Yeah, grab your stuff. Don't worry, we'll send you all your monies from the cantina. Come on, dude. Get out of the corner, please. I think, there you go. Good job, Marcos. There you go. Keep going. Don't walk back over the bed. Nope, walk out. There you go. Marcos has got some Stockholm. Doesn't want to leave. Yes, in the boat. Good job, Marcos. Okay, we'll put Marcos like right here on this edge right here, so get me bucket. And I think I'll leave Marcos in the boat too. I don't think I'll take him out. I'll leave him in the boat and just stack some dirt around him, because it shouldn't take long to get him back over here. Once I get the outer perimeter done of the build, I'll be able to move him back in. Alright, Marcos. Let's rock and roll on this. Oh, do I got any deer today? It would be so much easier to do it in deer today. Oh, yep. I'll just go tear that part down. I gotta tear that part down anyways. You sit tight, don't get eaten. Those are the rules, Marco. Oh, you're gonna learn how to drive? Nice! Congrats! I remember learning how to drive for the first time. I took a driving school. I didn't have anybody to teach me how to drive, so I had to have a driving instructor. But it was a bonus though, because since I took the driving instructor, I got a discount on my driving insurance because I was an educated driver, I guess, because I went to driving school, and it was kind of SpongeBob-y, like in the sense that I scared the poop out of the driving instructor, like multiple times. When we went out for the actual drive, the drive itself, it was one of those weird ones, one of those weird cars with the 2 steering wheels and the double brakes. And so we first started driving in a mall parking lot. And to this day, I hate driving in parking lots. It's like, not like hate, that's a pretty strong word, but I strongly dislike driving in parking lots. Because we would get to like an intersection or something like that, and I guess the driving instructor wanted to test my reaction time or something, because sometimes the driving inspector would just get mad and grab the steering wheel and be like, yeah, you're doing it wrong, and like swing the car all around, or like emergency slam on the brakes or something like that. I mean, there were a few driving tips that I learned. There were really good ones that I don't notice people do when I drive out, or you know, when I'm driving about and stuff like that. I'll be like, yo, you'd be a much safer driver if you did this. But the driving instructor, when I was being taught, just had a really weird way of teaching, I guess. I got great grades in the class, though. I got great grades in the driving class, and however, it didn't lower my insurance. For some reason, it was supposed to, and the driving insurance place was just like, they didn't know what happened. It took a while to get it like squared away, and by that time I was already getting a second discount just because I had gotten older. Like, the way it works here is that your insurance goes down for a couple different reasons. One is your age, that's the big one. The older you get with a clean driving record, the lower your insurance becomes. Second one is how long you've been paying into the system. So if you've been paying with the same company for a long time, then they begin to give you discounts. Oh. Also, a weird one is the color of your vehicle. Not just the make and model, but the actual color of your vehicle. Like, red cars cost more to insure. Also the make and model of your vehicle. Those things all make your insurance go up or down. And while I did get a discount for driving a fairly safe car at the time, my age played a big factor. You know, being a young driver or whatever took me to the bank. I was paying like full price for what, like, oh, also, if you served in the military, or you served as a first, like, not a first responder, but an emergency responder, like fire, police, ambulance. What the? Hey, calm down, dude. Calm down, guy. Come here, guy. There you go. Oh, Sonic 3004. Sonic, Devin, I just changed my name. That is the best. It is the best name. I'm about it. I'm still about it. That's hilarious. No worries. School first, yo. You gotta keep your studies up. Because that's something that's gonna last for you. That's something you're doing for yourself. You know, and the more you show off your educational prowess while you're in school, the better it is for your future. You know, you get them awards and them documents, get them great grade records. They pay off. They really do. A lot of youth, they get that part of it wrong. They think school's boring, it's not worth anything. Most of the things I hear from adults tell me that, you know, the classes really aren't going to help when I get older, something like that. It's not about that. It's not about really the classes you take. It's about you proving that you can work in a social environment, in the social experiment that is the education system. So that's number one. How well you can work in it, you know, because it shows it shows job training, you know, that type of stuff. So if you're exceeding in the part of yes, I understand how to communicate with others and how to follow instructions properly, then you get rewarded for it, and it's much like the workplace. So yes, good luck, and you will get no grief from me if you tell me you're bettering your life. I'm into that stuff. I find school educational. Yeah, so that's what I always talk to when people talk to me about school or something like that. I always tell them, like, yo, it really does count. Yeah, maybe, you know, you might not need calculus when you get older. Maybe you're taking calculus or something like that, or you're taking I don't know, social studies or something like that, and it seems stupid. You know, it might seem like things you already know or something like that. Or maybe you're like, you know, I'm not talking about you particularly. I'm just talking about other people I've talked to about school or something. Or maybe they'll say something like, oh, well, I'm never going to have to learn how to use cursive, or I'm not going to have to learn how to spell because of, you know, autocorrect and stuff like that. Like, or you know, crazy long math because of calculators. But it's, like I said, it's never about that stuff. It's about showing that you're a team player. You know how to interact with others, and you know how to receive and carry out instruction. And then the awards that you get, you know, A's, or you know, ones like valedictorian or something like that, they just prove how good you are at it. And job employers like that. It makes them feel good about it, you know? Also, banks like that stuff too. So if you're like, oh, I'm gonna own my own business, yada yada yada, you know, banks will look at that. If you have no previous experience, like no long-term savings, you know, low collateral, no previous work experience in the field that you're trying to get a loan for, you know, if you have things on your record that prove that, you know, you're someone who follows through with their commitments, which is another thing that school does. Another thing that school proves, I mean. Then, you know, that helps. That helps you get your first-time loans. It helps all kinds of things, you know. So good luck. You know, good luck with school, and sticking to it and doing all the cool school things. Plus, school's kind of fun. I hope you make the most of it. I thought it was anyways. I was in like 52 different clubs. A couple times I started up clubs of my own. And I was on like all the like TV show clubs and stuff like that, like the debate team and yearbook, and a couple different science classes, ROTC. Like I took a lot of classes too. I tried to do as much as I could just to have a good time and experience everything, you know? We need more dirt. There's never enough dirt. We need some dirt, and Might as well pick up the stuff we're gonna need now. We're gonna need dirt. I about called it cert. We're gonna need some cert. We'll do this. Let me take some diorite. I want some bone block too. Let's get some of this bony block. I want... We're in this taiga, so I guess I'll go back to using spruce. But I'm gonna take a plop of dark just in case. Plop of dark oak just in case, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'm not ready with this spruce. It's called Sweet Scepter. When I turn evil, it's called the Sweet Scepter. You turn evil from the crystal candy on top of the scepter. It turns dark. Nice. It even has a power move. Oh, Sweet Scepter! Yeah, Sonic, I hope that you're letting your professors know and your teachers know. You know, if you do have disability, you can't just try to make the best of it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes letting them know gives you like bonuses and stuff like that. You know, like being able to bring a tape recorder into class to record the class sessions. You know, you say, hey, look, I just have trouble remembering things or keeping things order, or I have trouble taking good notes. Do you mind if I tape the class session? Sometimes they'll let you bring like a GoPro or something and put that up, or use your phone or something where everybody else might not be able to use their phone, but you might be able to because of the fact that you're recording the class for your notes. You know? I almost forgot to lock up Marcos. So take advantage of whatever you can do to make your schoolwork easier for you, especially if it's more difficult for you to understand than others. You know, I tell people to do that who don't have any disabilities. I tell them, yo, just tell your teacher, you know, let you use you know, a tape recorder or something. Take notes. Also, link up with somebody in your class that takes good notes, and see if you can. I don't know, maybe do some type of trade with them to be able to record, you know, to be able to copy their notes without, you know, making it seem like you're cheating them or something like that. Just like you're showing up to class too, and maybe it could be a situation where it's you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing. And then you end up getting some good notes, plus record, you know, a audio or maybe a video recording of the class session too. You know, having both of those, yes. And that's also what student services is for too. So I would talk to a counselor about it. I'd talk to my teacher about it. I would see if there was another classmate that I knew that could help me out with some class notes, you know? Just to help out so you don't get swamped. And then if you do end up getting a classmate to help you out with some notes, make sure to be cool with them, reciprocate to them. Maybe bring them donuts one day or you know, something. You know, maybe get some pizza for lunch that day. The only reason why I know these things is I was never the best note taker, and I, you know, have problems remembering, you know, to take the proper notes. And it's also nice to look at somebody else's work and stuff like that too. So I only know from experience, you know what I'm saying? with this? Boop. But regardless, whatever your choice is, I hope you have a great time. It's cool. Oh no! Dead phones! Yo, 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 what's up, Phil? Phil in the building. Oh, it's the combination for life. 6 pluton, 6 neutron, 6 electron. Also happens to be the lower half of the number for our subcounts. It's a dead heat. Well, right on, Phil. We're sub buds or sub pals or something. I don't know a cool nickname for that, but we have matching sub twins. Okay, let's see what. See what we can do about this. So I want the door to face this way. And then I want it to be on this level, so I gotta dig the dirt out every time I make a place. So, and I want some smooth stone. I also need one of these. Did I grab any stone? I got all excited about talking about school. I forgot to grab any stone. Oops. Let's get over there. We need smooth stone. We need cobblestone too. Hello, Rustful Power. That's I like your name. Cool name. Oh, that's the second account. So I like the other name change too. Welcome back. Oh, right on. Good luck, Phil. I hope you have a great time, and I hope that your life is super awesome. Super awesome. Oh, jeez. Account battles. Who is the real? Oh, geez, I left my door open. Oh, it's because I don't have that pressure plate anymore. We gotta make a pressure plate real quick, too. That's over here in these plops. I took it out for when I brought Gretch in the house. Okay, what do all I need? I need the stone and stuff. Do I have any chests while I'm here? Yes, I do. Let me take a couple of these. So I have sight chests to put my stuff in. Sight chest? Oh, let me get rid of these M's. I'm not gonna be doing any trading until I set the library back up. Put these M's away. Oh, where are the M's? And let's put all the nice books I know for sure are nice books. And in this chest. There we go. That's my mending book so I don't lose it. The one mending book I got. So I learned how to reset the villagers, but when the villagers level up, for some reason their trades switch up too. I don't know, maybe it was an isolated incident for me, but I ended up getting mending one book for 7 emeralds. It was a great deal. I was super pumped. And then I traded with, but it was a level 2 though. So I had to trade up to get to level 2. And when I did trade up, a plop-in thing, whatchamacallit, the trade reset on me. let's see. Put all these things up for now. Oh, I forgot I made myself an ender chest. Let's see what kind of things I have in here. I'll take this dirt out of here. I just put a bunch of overflow stuff in it, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing I really need from there. So let's take this back and drop this off. And I did take bone block though, and diorite. Let's get that on site. Oh, bookshelves. I'll put those in here. Those could be useful for a library. Outside your window, there was a noise that sounded kind of like a firework or explosion. It's 2 a.m. Or, oh, outside of my window? Or outside of your window? Okay, I'm a little confused. Oh, outside of your window. Okay, I see what's going on. I don't know what's going on outside of your window. However, there may be an explosion from outside of my window. Yeah, fireworks, most of the ones around where I live are illegal. Like any of the cool looking ones, any ones that shoot up in the air or make really big explosions like mortars, those ones are all illegal here, and you can't get them for like about 100 miles, like 50 to 100 miles away, something like that. No, maybe it's longer than that. Maybe it's like, because it takes like a half hour to get there. Yeah, I think the closest place is about 100 miles away. Maybe I'm overestimating a little bit, but very close. And so what happens is, since they don't sell them here in the valley, the people who love the fireworks, they go out there and they buy as many illegal fireworks as they can, and then they chance running them back into the city. And then once they get here, they it'll be one of two things. Either one, they'll start setting off the illegal fireworks and the cops will show up, and then they'll have to, they'll lose most of them because the cops will confiscate any ones that they have to take. But then the other half, they might have in the house laying around, so they'll wait till it cools off and then they'll start setting them off again. Or maybe they'll buy extremely too many, like way too many fireworks, so then they have a bunch laying around. And the short answer is that pretty much year round, I'll hear mortars go off, like mortars or Roman candles or whistlers or something like that, because people get crazy with the fireworks, Why is there an extra one on this one? That's weird. That wasn't like that. That is so weird. Or is it? Oh, this one has an extra one on it too. So maybe it's not weird. Ah, okay. I see what's going on here. I moved it up. You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna just put it back the way it was and leave it be. For now. Alright, so I got evil moves. I've got the dark power of candy, the sour shard, dark candy rain, dark banana power? Oh jeez. What is dark banana power about? Dark banana! I summon dark banana in attack mode! Dark candy supreme. It's like an ultimate trap card. Yes, I totally like the moves list. The super awesome moves list. I summon Dark Banana in attack mode! You've fallen right into my trap! You've fallen upon the sour shards! It takes 300 of your life points! Okay, so stone. I cannot leave without the stone this time. Stone, 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 stone. You? So we'll take a stack of these. Probably should take a stack of cobbly stuff. Let's take a spare stack of dirt in case we need it. Let's take actual dirt this time though, instead of grass. Dirte and anything else we'll come back for if it's necessary. Oh no, it's necessary to sleep. Oh, I know where to sleep. I know exactly where to sleep. Oh, I need to bring a bed with me. I lost my travel bed, I guess. Oh no, I didn't. I gave it to Gretch. That's what it was. Dark tacos! You've fallen for my trap card! Now I can draw another one! I've drawn the dark tacos! I'll place this dark taco in attack mode! Oh, did you go KFC LTD edition? Come on! Just got back from KFC. No, I don't think anybody went KFC yet. I'm not pleased with KFC. I had some KFC like I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and I was just so disappointed. Like, not like I had my heart set on it. I was like, today's a fine day for KFC, but I tried some of their new Cheetos things, and I was bummed out about that. I have yet to go try the new chicken sandwich from Popeyes yet, but I gotta try that. All the celebrities were going poop over it not long ago. I'm not a big fan of the Chick-fil-A though, so I probably won't be eating any Chick-fil-A. I don't care if they came out with the new sandwich or not. Every time I've had it, like when I was a kid, it used to be good. I used to be about it, but not anymore. Just every time I go there, I feel like I paid too much for something I didn't like. Although I don't know if that makes it better. If you get something and you didn't like it, but you got it at a deal, does that really make it better? Okay, let's try. We'll start with this corner, I guess, and then build out as needed. Yeah. Okay, now this will need. Let's start with the stone and take a half a plop of stone. Throw the other half on the ground. Yes. No. And let's see what we can turn the stone into. Oh, there's a show craftable recipes. That's what I'm looking for. No? Oh, I gotta cook it to turn it into smooth stone? I think I do. Show all recipes. I was thinking I wanted to use some smooth stone. Eat my wicked wings. tell you now, if these wicked wings turn out to be satisfactory wings, I'm not gonna be happy. They have to be mad wicked, yo. You gotta be like, man, them wings, they're up to no good. Full flavored, no good. Because if they're just up to average good, then no. They've gotta be 180 pure wicked wings. I want my wings to be riding a broom and yelling at people in red shiny shoes. Yes. I haven't had some good wings in a while. Like, I want some good wings. You know where I've never had Wingstop. I hear Rick Ross talk about lemon peppered wings all the time. I have yet to try some. I want to try some of them. The last time I really had good wings was at a Thai restaurant. I went for some Thai food, and they served some Thai style wings. It had a name to it. I don't know what it was called, but they were delicious. I would order it again, but I haven't been there in a while. I just haven't got around to going over there. Okay, so I want to look at the stone again. I didn't finish finding out what I need for smooth stone. Clay? Nay. Nay, I'm not looking for clay. Why isn't it over here with all these things? I guess it's cooked. It's gotta be cooked. It's gotta be what it is. I'm gonna want a furnace over here eventually anyway, so I'll just make a furnace right now. The good Devin moves are Power of Candy, Sweet Shard, Candy Rain, Banana Power, Candy Supreme, and Tacos. Banana Power and Dark Banana Power is the power of the banana bed. Oh, power of banana bed. Smell stone or granite to get it smooth. Thank you, LTD. Saved me quite a bit of time looking around for that unfindable smooth stone. Okay, I didn't bring none of that stuff. There we go, we'll get some charcoal cooking real quick. Oh, no, I don't want to cook the dark oak. Dark oak, come back. You can blame it all on me. I meant to cook the spruce. And since I gotta wait on that, I guess I could start doing the innards of it. I think I wanted to start from over. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will make the 5th. Do I still have my deer tay on me? Nope. Deer tay, please. Oh, why didn't I just use my smelter? I've been starting so many new games, I forgot I had a smelter. It's like right over there. I guess I could still use it. Let me stop this madness, and we'll go put the stuff in the smelter real quick. Where is the stone? I will just put the whole plop in there. Yeah, it's been a while since since I had to smelt anything, actually. This is just a little baby one. I don't have like a full cool guy smelter yet. Ooh, I probably should take a few of these and turn them into blocks now. Oh, look at that! It's the first 2 smooth stones. I'll put like half of it over there. I'll take the other half to the library with me. Ooh, sweet. Oop, give me those. Let's see, and groove. This is burnables, I'm pretty sure. Those in there. We'll put the last of these over here. And maybe I'll take the first 14. Oh no, let's see. 5. 20 minus 3. Okay, so the next 2, I'll take them right after these 2. And then we can at least get started on the front half of the build. And then the rest of them should have been made by then. You know what? I don't have enough of this smooth stone smooth stone. I'm just gonna make an extra plop of it too. I've got the burnables for it. I haven't really went into any big smelting projects yet. Put another stack of these up here. A stack of these, hey! Yeah, I like wings and stuff like that, but at the same time, they're so messy. They're like super unnecessary. Boneless wings I like better, but sometimes I feel like if I have a boneless wing, I might as well just have like a chicken strip. You know, like a full-on chicken strip instead of messing with a bunch of little ones. Like they need to make like bigger chicken strips, if that makes sense. Like bigger than a chicken strip, but not as big as like a chicken breast. Like somewhere in between, like a plus size strip, or like, you know, for like those who have grown out of nuggets, which I mostly have. It's the only thing I'll have at McDonald's. I don't really like McDonald's at all, but if I'm forced to have it, then I'll have a nugget or something like that. But lately, I've kind of just sworn off of fast food. I've been done with it lately, and fried foods and stuff like that. Not that I'm done with it forever, or I'm on some type of health craze kick or something like that. I'm just I don't know. I'm on a food. I want to change, like, not change, but just like have a change of diet for a little bit, just for fun, for tasting. Do they not have state-style buffets in Australia? Is that only a states type of thing, like that type of buffet? Because I went in on several buffets. There's a new one that just opened up. It's the entire menu is fresh every day. It's dropped off every day fresh. The menu changes every once in a while, and it's all designed and overseen by 5-star chefs. And it's like, I think it's like $50 for lunch or something like that, and like $70 for dinner. I would like to go to that one. I'm not ready to bite the bullet on that price yet. see. So we'll do, this is 3. We'll go 5 this way. Or 5. Which leaves me with 2 this way. That's 2. Let's put 3 more on it. Alright. That's 4. Bizzle. I really like having a nice spoon, but it's so OP. I'm always like breaking extra stuff. It seems like I'm spending more time fixing things. Like the same amount of time that I'm saving using a really nice shovel. It feels like I'm wasting that time repairing things that I didn't mean to cheval. The most powerful move is Candy Supreme. So what is Candy Supreme like? Like, what happens during Candy Supreme? So we do, oh, you do, but we have more variety in buffets. I have heard from several people that buffet is really a US concept. Like, as far as like how far we've taken the idea of eating at buffets. Like, I've heard a lot of places don't even have like free refills. Like, you go get something to drink and you have to make sure that you either purchase enough drinks at the beginning or be ready to purchase more drinks or something. Every time I watch like a travel and tourism video, they're always telling me about to be careful about things that I take for granted in the States. And I watch a lot of travel and tourism videos. I haven't got to leave the States yet, but I will eventually. I know for sure. It's gonna be one of the other. It's either going to be my time on this earth has ended, or I've seen other places, and it might be a combo too. Texas barbecue, you do not want to have at a buffet. I mean, there's a couple places that are pretty good. Like, I went to this one place in Kentucky called the Moonlight Barbecue. It's called the Moonlight Cafe. It's a pretty famous place. And their buffet was pretty good. But barbecue is one of those things, like, I've had a lot of barbecue. Like, homemade, store-bought, franchise, like restaurant barbecue and stuff like that. And I would say it is best like in personal serving sizes. Like you go to a barbecue and everybody's barbecuing and you have a plate of barbecue like that, or you go to a restaurant and they're just making you a barbecue plate, whether it's a barbecue specific restaurant or it's just a restaurant that also serves barbecue. Way better experience than a buffet, a barbecue buffet. Just a suggestion. Sometimes you luck out and you find an all-you-can-eat barbecue. Like one time I had one at the Silverton Casino. They used to do this all-you-can-eat ribs and chicken. And you I think it was like $25, and you got a bucket of salad, which was really weird. They put the salad bucket. It was like if you weren't eating off of the plate, everything else came in a bucket. You got a bucket of salad, a bucket of coleslaw, a bucket of potato salad, and then they would just bring the barbecue out to you. So there would be somebody in the back barbecuing up loads of it, and then you would just say, oh, bring me another rib plate or bring me another chicken plate or something like that. It was pretty decent. Overflow my plate or give me the tray. Yeah, barbecue is definitely good. And we have different types of barbecue here in the States. Like there's dry rub barbecue, which is just like a rub and then they slow cook the meat in the smoker, and the meat juices like mix with the dry rub, and it makes a kind of a lighter sauce or something. And then there's like sauce-based sauces like ketchup and stuff like that, or molasses-based sauces. And I like all the different types of barbecue. And then there's also just the plain, like, they salt and pepper it, but they barbecue it in a smoker or, you know, over a pit flame or something like that. And it's barbecue just because it's been barbecued, but no sauce. Candy Supreme is a big candy spawn. Oh, big candy wall spawn behind you, and they run down the enemy. Oh, nice! Nice. I'll have to be using some Candy Supreme when I feel like there's too many adversaries. That's when I'm gonna use the Candy Supreme. Yeah, we have a lot of cows here, so beef is not as expensive as it is other places, and same with pigs and chickens. So like, that's probably what promotes a lot of it. And then like also, you know, the recipes of it, I guess. But you can find a recipe. There's lots of people who share their recipes even on YouTube. And then the rest of it's just like picking out good charcoal and having a good barbecue to barbecue it on. I think most of the flavor though it comes from the way you cook it before you grill it. Because whenever I queue, I always slow roast my whatever I'm barbecuing. So I'll put it in the oven and slow roast it for a couple hours on a very low setting until the meat's done and it's very tender. And then the last part of it is saucing it up and putting it on the grill. That's me though. That's how I like to cook it. Not always the way I like to eat it, but the way I like to cook it. I think that's the best and the easiest way to cook it. And you could like just Amazon some sauce or something like that too. Like when I don't feel like making a sauce, I use a brand called Sweet Baby Ray, and it's pretty good. Ooh, let's pick up that stone. It's time to finish laying this floor up. I'm over here talking about barbecue, getting lost in the moment. Will somebody say barbecue? But barbecue is definitely one of my favorite meals. I don't know if it would be the meal that I would have, like if I was on death row or something like that. I don't know if it would be barbecue, because there's so many ways to mess it up too. As many ways as there is to cook it and make it really good, there's that many ways to mess it up too. It's really a practice thing too. If somebody isn't teaching you from years of experience or whatever, and you're just kind of figuring it out on your own. And even when you are learning, you know, there's some of that too, to be able to mess up. Sleep time. I'm asleep. Yo, what's up, Extra? Oh, yo, what's up, Migs? Migs in the building. Oh, hello, Amanasik. Adrian. Hello, Adrian. The first part of it was way too fun to say, so I had to try it. I hope I got it right. Amanasik. And to get you guys tracking what's going on is right over there in that little dirt palace that I'm pointing at, the crosshair, that there is a librarian villager named Marcos who may or may not be evil, but supplies mending books to me. And I decided, since he's doing such a great service, I would I'd build him a library. So it's library time. Uni? I've met a couple of unis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fizzle. I guess I went a little long on this one. I thought I counted it right the first time. Ah, get off me! This is Drown down here. Stay down there, Drown. Hopefully, when I build this, I build it in such a way that Drowns can't get up here. Because that's the only thing that the villager would have to worry about attacks from, would be a Drown. I mean, it would be a pretty crazy day if like a creeper swam all the way over here just to attack a villager. I want to keep them safe, but at the same time I want to let them be able to roam around and stuff. Do I play GTA 5? No, I've never even played GTA 5. The last GTA I played was San Andreas, and I played it way too much. It was super duper fun. I liked it a lot, and I played it pretty much, I think, till my Xbox broke. But I do want to play 5. I do want to play GTA 5. I don't know about all the online stuff about it though. I think I want to do like the solo missions and stuff. I think that'd probably be the end of it. I don't want to have to buy like a mega shark card and like the craziest whip in the game that costs super expensive game dollars or something like that. No. Oh no. Let's see, I need wood types now. Spruce lugs. Or should I start with dark? You know what? Maybe we'll start with dark. I don't have a whole lot of dark oak builds, period. Maybe it's time to rectify that. I'm starting to get in the building zone right now. I'm zoning. No, I don't play the Fortnites either. I've never tried the Fortnites, but I'm not really into battle royale games. Or first-person shooters that much. Like the closest I get to enjoying a first-person shooter is something like Fallout, which I haven't tried the new Fallout yet, the Fallout 4 or 76. They're just not the games that I grab for. When I'm like, oh, I've got to play a game, I really want to play something right now. The last thing I'm trying to play is a battle royale or a first-person shooter. I usually go for puzzle games first. I like puzzle games a lot, or RPGs. I'm a big RPG fan too. I think that's the part that I like the most about Grand Theft Auto, was the RPG element of it. And while there is some storytelling from what I gather from Fortnite, I don't think it's enough to keep me in the game. Is that gonna be enough width? I think so. I will have to. Oh, nope, not throw my sword down. That's not what I will have to do. I will have to pick up part of this chest though. Make sure I can build around it. Yay, I broke the half without all the stuff in it. Well, is it because I have it facing the wrong way? You can't put them back to back? They used to just auto face whatever. You know what? Whatevs. I'm done not trying to be nice to this thing. Where did the chest go now? Of course it's not the first thing I pick up. Nope. Yes. Uncharted Witch is a puzzle game. What? I've never heard of Uncharted Witch. I'd like to try that. Definitely toss me a link in the Discord or something so I can find it easy. Even if it's just a video or something from YouTube. I'll be able to see what you're talking about. I'd be into that. Yo, what is up, Palm Tree? Bing bong. Hello, Palm Tree? Oh, it's nice for you to stop by. What? Who's getting bopped bop? Bop, bop, bop. That reminds me of that YouTuber and also bodybuilder. I can't think of his name, but he plays the Fortnite though. He does a hyphy mud. That's his product. That's his brand. Is hyphy. I started watching him because he was making a bunch of different hyphy foods and stuff like that. He's a huge dude. And every time he plays and he gets somebody on the Fortnite, he's always like bop, 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 bop. I don't know anything about the lop lop though. It's Spirited Away. I like Spirited Away a lot. Spirited Away is one of my favorite Kurosawa films. My favorite one, which is also my favorite movie period, is a movie called Grave of the Fireflies. So sad. It has that whole like Old Yeller feel for me. Like I get all moopy every time I watch it. Nine watched it with me once and she was like, why is this your favorite movie? It's so sad. Why do you do that to yourself? And I'm like, I don't know. It's just good. It's good that it's sad, and I like that part of it. But there's a bunch of them that I like that this Studio Ghibli made, like Porco Rosso or Howl's Moving Castle, or Nausicaa Valley of the Wind, Princess Mononoke. Like so many good ones. They had so many classics. Most recently, Ponyo. I like that one too. I really like my favorite part in the Spirited Away is when she finally figures out she's not in Kansas anymore, and she goes to try to collect her parents, and they like turn into pigs. Like that's my favorite part, or at least one of them. I like that one, and also when they give the spirit the bath, the big one with all the super scrubs and stuff. Fortnite YouTubers seeing Fortnite getting no views. Reality is often disappointing. I think it's because things are starting to settle down with it, and people are finding their favorites, their favorite viewers and stuff like that. But I think that's all subject to change too. I don't think that Fortnite is done by any measure. I think that game will still go on for quite some time. They still got a lot of time to milk that game with updates and patches and new maps and weapons and all that stuff. I mean, for crying out loud, Mixer just gave Ninja like a big bag of money to exclusively stream over on Mixer. And what do you think he's gonna be streaming? Totally gonna be streaming the Fortnite. Studio Ghibli is awesome. I like Totoro. Totoro was kind of weird. Yeah, I thought it was kind of weird, but it was still good though. I want to lift this up one more. I don't like it being on this level. So this needs to come down to you. Beep, 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 beep. Bop, bop, bop. Blop, blop. Ploppy, plop. Oh, it is getting time for the baseball. It's getting time for the baseball seasons. And I'm not a real big sports nut. I have my teams that I really like, and I'm like, those are my teams. And if I'm gonna watch, then I'm definitely watching one of those teams. And if I'm actually gonna buy a ticket to go to the game, then if I'm actually gonna buy a ticket to go to the game, then it's definitely gonna be one of my teams. Like I wouldn't just buy a rando ticket. Like they're like, oh, such and such and such and such play right now, and neither one of those are my team. You know, I'd be like, nah, let's go to, I don't know, the Buffalo Wild Wings or something, or someplace to eat, and we'll watch the game on the TV. It'll be mad cheaper for both of us. But now, if I won tickets like off the radio or something like that, or in a contest, and it wasn't my team, I'd still go because that would be fun and interesting. I didn't have to pay for the ticket. If I'm gonna buy the ticket, it would definitely be my team. I wonder if I should make them two long windows or one. Maybe I'll go with one, and then I'll make this layer my floor. Did I pet the cat? Twitch accident? There was a Twitch accident? No. What kind of Twitch accident was there? There was a Twitch accident? Put that one there. Oh yes, I did hear about the girl who was being mean to her cat. There was also another girl that was being mean to her dog too. I didn't see it, so I really can't judge on whether or not it was animal abuse in my eyes. I mean, there are people out there that just are about their animals and they love their animals to death, like little humans or something like that, and never treat them like animals. And then there are people who just are about animals and can't stand to see them mistreated or whatever. But I would definitely, to be able to judge, like weigh in on that scenario, like I would have had to see the clip itself. I like animals. I think animals are really cool. I think animals need to be treated like animals. And I have a problem with that because I often try to humanize animals. Like I try to, especially pets that I've owned. I'm one of those too. Like seriously talking to the dog, even though it's a dog. But yeah, like I would to chime in on it. But I did hear reports about it though. I did hear about it. It was all over the news, at least in my town. Like the actual news. And it's so weird how news is now covering social media events too. I mean, this one's kind of a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like seeing people be mean to animals. It hurts my feelings. But, for news to be like, today in news. Gotta have more of those. Guess I don't have more of those. Let's make some more of those. I'm talking about spruce blanks. I've known people who own snakes and other cool reptiles, always wanted some, but I know that reptiles can be finicky. And so I often worry about that. Like every time I've picked a pet, I always pick a hardy pet because sometimes my life gets really busy and hectic, and I don't want to mistreat my pet. Like it's not their fault that they're my pet. I made it that way, and so like now I'm responsible for that pet, and that also means making sure that it's comfortable, And so I've turned down any type of finicky pets for like the longest time, and I don't know. I've always wanted a snake though. I think they're cool. Yo, what's up, Nubby Gaming? I like cats too. I really like cats. I like how independent they are. Cats! I'm a big cat fan, except for cats. My allergies don't like cats. My allergies are not about cats in any way, shape, or form. And every time I'm around a cat, my allergies let me know it. They're like, yo, dude, you messed up, bro. You messed up big time. Go take an antihistamine and maybe a small nap because you're not gonna feel better until you get all this cat off you. So this cat has run its course. But if I wasn't allergic to cats, I would totally have a cat. I think they're super funny. I think cats and dogs are the easiest to humanize too, in my opinion. I think that's probably why I like them the most. Because you can see like their facial expressions, even though their facial expressions aren't what we think they are, I guess. Like, because the dog just be panting, and I'll think the dog is smiling. I'll totally be like, oh, the dog is so happy. And it's not, it's just thirsty. It's like, dude, you give me something to drink or what? Okay. Boop. And I'll plop that there. Well, I better put some torches up now that I got some darkness. Oh, yo, what's up, BJ? I picked the wrong animal. Bows are cool. I like bows. I like how long they last. I like how long they can get. Like, that's pretty crazy that you could start out with a little worm and grow it into, like, I don't know, like a speed bump, like a super long speed bump. Like, boas are cool. I don't know what type of snake I'd get. I definitely wouldn't get a poisonous one though. Like, that takes a certain type of person to be able to own poisonous snakes and give them the type of attention that a pet needs, you know? Or any type of poisonous pet. Like, that stuff's crazy. I couldn't do that because I would be that guy that's just trying to, like, clean out the snake litter box and then that's it. I'm in the hospital or missing, like, fingers because they've eroded off from crazy super venom. And I like rats too. I think rats are cool. I think I was just watching this YouTube the other day. It was a hunting one though, because even though I like animals and I'm about animals, I also think hunting's cool. I've never been hunting, but I would definitely go if the opportunity presented itself. And I was watching this hunting show, and they went to Argentina, and they were hunting marsh rats in Argentina. And as soon as I saw the marsh rat, I was like, dude, I want one of those. Even though they're super destructive, they're ruining the ecosystem for the rivers in Argentina or whatever, but I don't care. I would like to have one as a pet. It looks like a capybara and a rat had a baby. I'm totally about them. They're super cool looking. Do I have a pet cat in the Minecraft world yet? I will soon. I'm gonna have a whole village full of cats. Because right over there in that dirt hut right there is a villager. Then plus the villager Marcos. Then plus I've got the villager Gretchen back over here in this house over here. And so I'm gonna move both of them into this library that I'm building. And it's gonna have some beds in it. And with every villager that spawns, it spawns a random chance of cat. So I plan on having a bunch of villagers out here. Like at least like 8 to 10 villagers out here. So I'm sure one of them are gonna spawn me a cat. If not, I found a village with cats in it, and I will just boat a cat back. So I will soon. And what do I use for my thumbnails? Right now I'm using a free program called GIMP, G-I-M-P. And it's pretty okay. I was using my preferred program, which is Photoshop, but my RAM died in my computer, in my Mac, and I haven't been able to use it since then, and I haven't got it repaired yet either, so. I want to top this off. First, let's just focus on making these starter walls. Yeah, I do use PC, but I had both. I had Mac and PC. I think, but GIMP works on either. GIMP works on Mac and it works on PC, and there's tons of tutorials about it on YouTube, and it's free. And there are no watermarks or none of that crap like that. Snake porridge? I would eat snake porridge. I've eaten snake before. Tastes like chicken. I had grilled snake, and it was a combo time. I got them both at the same time. Grilled snake and grilled alligator. And both were very good. They had like a Cajun spice on them. They were made Cajun style. I lucked out. At the time, I was dating this this Creole girl, and her family liked to cook. Like, it was just her mom and her brother, and they like to get down and cook a lot, and they like to cook like home food favorites, like gumbo and jambalayas and stuff like that. And so every time I went over, it was always like, "Oh, you look hungry. Come on, it's time to eat." And it was all super good. Super duper good. Oh no, I got a deer tag again. Okay, I need this stuff over here. Let's check in here. Maybe I still have some left. Yes, I do. Chicken neck's okay, but it's like for soups. That's what I think. Like that, I'll leave the neck and the carcass to boil either broth, you know, like chicken stock, or I'll put it in some type of soup. It's so small and little, like it's really difficult to move around with for me, anyways. Oh, those are little cats. I thought they were little camels. I would like to try camel. I would eat a camel. There's not very many animals that I wouldn't eat. And most of the ones that I wouldn't eat, I've tried already and I didn't like them. No, sir, I didn't like it. I like chicken gizzards. I usually make, out of chicken gizzards, I'll make gravy for potatoes. And that usually tastes really good. Oh, sweet. I can't wait till Marcus and Gretchen spawn some kitties. Yeah, I know, but it's I'm not into like small like bone work or whatever. Not that it's bad or anything like that. Like I got a problem with it, but I guess I kind of do. It's just so much work for such a little meat, and some people say that it tastes sweeter or better or something like that because you have to work for it or something along those lines. But I never feel that way. I've always like. I would just like a bigger shank or a bigger cut or something to get done with it. Not saying I won't eat like chicken wings. Like chicken wings, I was talking about that earlier. That's one of those. Like I'm just so much work for such a little bitty wing. Oh no! I need more dark oak! I'm gonna need dark candy! 86 more days till first stream? Till Fistin? Nice! Crab is kind of like that for me. I mean, it seems like there's a little bit more reward with crab. Or, you know, shellfish. But, at the same time, I'd rather go to a place where they're already pre-cracked, or they like saw into it or whatever. So all you gotta do is like pop it open or something like that, because it gets all messy and stuff. I'm not into wearing what I'm eating, unless that's the type of mode I'm going for. I'm trying to wear the food, but that's a whole nother discussion. It's a different game. Let's see. We need dark oak. Dark oak. Oh, I'm gonna have to get on here and do some tree farming to get dark oak farming, for sure. I know I don't have of time. I've got some, but not a whole bunch. Let's take 2 stacks this time. No, let's take 3 stacks. Because I started farming the dark oak and I meant to farm more, but I got onto another project and forgot all about it. Oh geez, something flew in my eye. I'm gonna need a second. There's something in my eye. Some dust particle or something. I got some dust in my eye. What do you mean, like a raw egg? I don't think it depends on, was it pasteurized? Or are you talking about like Are you talking about like actual, like they've already been formed, they've been fertilized and they've already been formed? Because that, I've never tried that. And I don't think I think I'm good on that one. Like, I'm not trying to open up a half-made egg and eat that, but I eat eggs, so eggs are good. Every once in a while, I'll get one that somehow passed the screening, the pasteurization screening, and it'll have like a little kind of alien looking inside of it, but I chuck those ones. Yo, what's up, bro Fist? I'm doing great. How are you doing? And I don't eat raw eggs anymore. Ever since I got scared about salmonella, I've never had a salmonella like episode or known anybody who's got the salmonella or anything like that. But oh geez, I fell all the way down to the bottom floor. I don't know. Now I'm worried about eating raw eggs. They have to be special eggs, and those eggs are super expensive to make sure that the egg is okay to eat raw. And so I don't get those eggs or whatever, just because I don't really have a need for raw egg in my life. I would like to, though, maybe just get a couple for some natto. Like if I was able to get the natto, it's just a bean. It's like a sticky sweet bean they eat in Japan for breakfast and at other times. And it's supposed to be served like you have it on rice with an egg on top of it, like a raw egg on top of it. Like that's the only thing I've been thinking about eating raw egg for. Anything else? I just cook the egg. It's time for the cat nap. Well, rest well, meow meow. And thanks for stopping by. Oh, so it already had the bones? Yeah, see, that's where I draw the line. I'm not trying to chew up bones either. Like, I'm not trying to eat any bones. I'm okay with that. It's uncomfortable for the teeth. And plus, I hear it in my ears. You know how when you bite into some things and you can hear it in your ear, like your inner ear? Yeah. Whenever I end up biting into a bone, I hear it there, and then like all of the psychosomaticisms like start flaring up. Should I do a double on this side or a single? See how long it looks. It doesn't look long enough, so I'll do a double. Oh, darn it. I need to make myself an aqua affinity hat. Oh, you know what? I do have an aqua affinity hat. Let me go pick up my swim cap. I totally forgot about that. That'll help out a lot while I'm over here flopping around in the water for a bit. Oh wait, I've got a hat on. Is this it? Oh, thankfully it's not. It's almost dead. So catnip. And right now, when I'm in, see over there that little plop of dirt there. Inside of that plop of dirt is a villager that I brought back named Marcos, and I am building Marcos a library to go with his lectern. And this is where all of the librarians are gonna live. They're my first tribe that I'm trying to create. I'm gonna make a tribe for every single one of the arts. So I'm gonna have a blacksmith like over there somewhere, and maybe some Fletchers over here, you know, Fishers like back that way. Like I'm gonna have them all, and they're all gonna be like their own little villages, or whatever. Not villages, but I think tribe is the right word. For some reason, I'm getting kind of like a Naruto feel from it. Like these are their special secret techniques of their hidden villages. Oh, bush power? The dark bush power? That one probably has the berries on it. The dark bush power. I hope whatever I'm using the powers for, it's awesome. Torches. Not what I came over here for. I came over here for something specific. It wasn't more wood, because I've got that. Oh, swimming cap. That's what I came over here for. Let's get the swim cap on. Put that in there. I don't even know why I'm still wearing armor either. Let's just go ahead and take all the armor off. I don't need it right now. I'm not battling anything or adventuring or anything like that. There we go, put those away. All the counting! Was there a time limit for something? Yo, what's up, Sanchez? Welcome back, welcome back. What is that over there? I've already got a wandering trader trying to move into my library. I'm gonna have to. What happened to the llamas? Did the llamas drown or something? Okay, this is a question that I wonder. Alright, so if you have a wandering trader like this fine trader right here, like my lady, right? And then a zombie zombifies that wandering trader, right? Now it's a zombie villager. Is it a zombie wandering trader, or is it a zombie villager? So then if I gave it the healing potion and the gapple, right, to change it back to a regular villager, would it turn into a regular villager, or would it turn back into a wandering villager? That's my real question. Is it if a wandering villager, wandering trader gets zombified and you cure its zombification, does it turn back into a wandering trader, or does it turn into a normal villager? I think I'm gonna try with the one I've captured. I've got one captured in the house. His name's Peter. And I think I'm gonna turn Peter into a zombie and then save Peter and see if Peter turns into a regular villager. Unless I can get some confirmation. Oh no! Let's see. Birte. Oh wait, I went too far. I went too far. You can never come back. Let's see, and Loopy's right here. Is that right, or did I get too many? No, I got it right. And now I gotta climb back up there. Darn it. Oh, thanks, cat. Or maybe we'll short it because there's no, the other one's Meow, so I can call you Cat. Or would you rather have like an abbreviation like CP? Leave me be, drowned. Leave me be. Oh, wait a minute. I need that. Alright, and then that's gotta come across this way. More for here. Okay, so now I'm ready to join back up, I think. Oh, darn it. I think I should probably just kill this dude. I'm gonna need more cobblestone. I totally didn't even think I thought I'd have enough. I don't have enough. Okay, Sanchez. See you when you get back. Thanks for stopping in. Say what's up. Devin used big brain. Sleep over here in the travel beds. So we got tray, 1, 2 tray, and let's get, I don't know, I guess I could leave things like this. Bring this over, and this up. I'm wondering if I didn't maybe build this wrong. Because I like these little out parts here, but what if it was turned? I guess it wouldn't be that big of a deal to pull this block one back. And then double this one up so that the sides could be sideways like this. I don't know. You know what? I'll leave it as is. It's probably going to get changed around and turned around and maybe even torn down. I want to keep this light and fun anyways, so I'm not gonna take the time to rebuild it again. Just because I have the moopies right now. Also, I need to get some flooring in here too. Oh, you're gonna chill? Okay. Right on, CP. Thank you. Or Cat Oak? Me is Cat. Okay, Cat. Or Cat Oak. I think about Cat Oak. Like, I think about like an oak tree, but it's all furry. And maybe is like growing out of a box, maybe? What time are we at? Oh, we still got about another hour for stream. So I'll definitely be streaming for probably about another hour. And I know I said definitely probably, but I kind of feel like that too. Like definitely probably kind of situation. I need some more. Oh, I could put the things down now. Let me get these things back in. Get this. Boop. And where's the other? Did I put that one in here? Or at least I put something in there. Let's get the crafting table. And what did I need to craft? Oh. I guess I didn't really need to make a crafting table just to make some planks, but might as well have it out. It's safe space anyways. One up here and one down there. So we're already like 3/4 of the way done with the walls, or at least the lower level walls. This may have 2 levels. I don't know. I just want to get this place done though. For now, they get a roof on it, and then get Marcos back over here, Gretchen over here. Hopefully, if I give them some food, they will baby it up. And maybe even we'll get a cat. I would like that to happen before the episode ends. I don't know about the cat too. Like I hold my breath on that one, but oh darn it, I moved it up already. Oh, this is much easier with the helmet on. Glad I went and got this. Oh, what I'm gonna have to go get next is some more cobblestone. Why I thought one plop of cobblestone was enough, or why I thought putting it on the right level was a great idea. Or the wrong level. I don't know. Oh no, the madness is already setting in. I'm not ready to stop yet though. I'll have to endure the madness for a while. I'm definitely gonna have to put some type of base under it though, because I don't like how it gaps up right here like this, like that. I'm not into the gap underneath, like the water between the water and underneath the stone or the bottom row stuff. That's BJ. Oh, the candy. That's some candy? Oh no, that's just some soda. It's not the power of soda, it's the power of candy. It's about candy time. It's almost candy time. I think it's time for me to get some different hard candies too. Like, I like hard candy, but I've been eating the same kind of hard candy for like, I don't know, quite a while now. I think it's time to like mix it up. What was trying to eat me? Oh, this guy. Don't worry, guy. I got this for you. Have some sword. Taste my Wu-Tang style. My big brain is done. The technique, I wasn't ready for that technique. I haven't trained enough. I don't have enough antibodies that I'm getting from my lemonades or probiotics from my yogurts. I knew I had to be powered up for that to work. My own fault. I used the wrong attack. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, is there a cost for using my my special moves? Is there some type of mana cost or anything like that, or is it like unlimited power? Oh, you gotta watch out about the spams around here. We are primarily spam-free channel, so keep the spams to a minimum. Yeah, the spams are only for when I call for them. I'm like, hey, something special just happened. Everybody spam this. Like something like that. But I've never done that because there hasn't been a need for it yet. But if there was going to be a need for it, I don't know. I don't know what the proper spam protocol would be. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. And you're 1, 2 this way now. I think the salmon is stuck on top of. Oh no, it's not. It moved. Good for that salmon. Oh, it's bedtime. I gotta hurry. Oh, nope. Torch. I'm asleep. This limited power enlisted. Oh, unless the scepter gets black blood on it. Then your weapon will be unable to be used until you get rid of the black blood. But what about the dark powers? That wouldn't increase the dark powers? Like, there's got to be balance in between what creates the powers, what negates the powers, and what extends the powers. Especially if there's dual parts, or at least that's just my idea. But you have it whatever way you want. If it's unlimited power, it's unlimited power. I must have all the checks mix. Alright, so this, make this part of the wall. I make it all the way over there yet? Or is that just one? So that's just one. I'm in the center. I need one more. I wonder if the wandering trader came over here because I was standing over here, or if the wandering trader came over here because I've got some walls built and it looks like I'm building something. Sometimes I wonder about how the things are programmed in here. Oh, thanks, cat. We're just chilling. Playing some Minecraft, hanging out, chatting. Just trying to have some fun. Okay, there's this one. And... alright. Right after I put this last one up, I've got to go get some more cobbly stuff. Boop here. Boop. Okay, and all the logs are pointing the right way, it looks like, I think. I'll use these last two so I don't have to take them with me. Let me check the chest real quick, just to make sure I didn't have some in there. Nope, I sure don't. Alright, let's get over there. The one thing I did farm a lot of, though, is cobblestone and regular stone. I have so much of that, I'm glad I'm using some of it now, because I was having too much of it. I couldn't go get any other mats from the caves and stuff, because I didn't have nowhere to store this, and I didn't want to just throw it away. Or waste it or something like that. Or make a new storage area for it. Oh, let's put some stuff away too. So I have some room. Grab a couple more stacks. See this one right here? This is Peter. Peter, I'm going to turn into a zombie and then cure and see if Peter turns back into a wandering trader or if Peter turns into a villager. Okay, the Dark Scepter will be in effect against Blackwood. There is also a weight limit. Once you use a move, you have to wait till the scepter charges. So if I lose a scepter, then I don't get to use any powers? What if somebody else finds the scepter too? Is the scepter proprietary? Am I the only one that gets to use the scepter? Or, well, I mean, like, It feels weird talking about Devin in a third person. So if I'm like, yeah, it's Devin, I gotta think of Devin as somebody, as a physical being. Because if not, I think I'm talking about myself, and then it feels like I'm talking about myself in the third. So if someone takes the scepter from Devin, can they use the scepter? Cobblestone. Do I have anything else to drop off? Oop, zombie flesh. I don't need that with me. Okay, that's 2 more spots. Oh, sweet, 3 more spots. I think maybe 1 more thing a combo. I don't think I'm gonna need much more. Let's see if there's anything else I think I might need before we leave back. I got enough dark oak, I'm pretty sure, for now. You know, we'll take another pop just in case. Ooh, it's time for some new spruce log too. I'll take another plop of spruce. Another plop of dark. I got room for 1 more plop. I don't know, I have to think about that for a second. Well, whatever the decision is, I gotta get that floor in. You know what, I'm gonna leave it open for now. Because I have to get the walls up, I've gotta get the floor in, and I've gotta get some type of roof on top if I'm going to be able to get Marcos back. And I want to put Marcos back in there today, like this episode. Fish show. Oh, I'm also starting to run low on steaks. Let me get a couple steaks going as well. I'll take oh, I could take 2 plops of raw steak. I don't really have anything I can leave here. Alright, I'll just come back. It's not that far of a walk or run or anything anyways. I'll get this one cooking, and then we'll get back on the mission. Oh, come on, ladder. Maybe I should put some fences up there, so that it's easier to climb up and down the ladder. Oh, I'm trying to put cooked steak in there. I was like, why would it go in? I was eating these lamb chops, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like they do enough experience for me. These muttons. So I stopped doing the muttons. I'm really liking the steak though. The steak, I didn't realize it was such a good food. In my opinion, it's probably like the best, like easily obtainable food. I think it's the steak and then the cooked salmon, or steak, chicken, and cooked salmon. Maybe like that. Mom, Grant, making a street trap. He needs the scepter, but they don't know about it. Oh, geez. So I hope Devin can keep scepter safe. Can't let other people grab the scepter. Can't just let anybody have the power of candy. And they have no idea the power of the dark side of candy. I wouldn't want them to get hurt. And fall asleep. Oh, you may fall asleep. I thought you were gonna say, may I fall asleep? Well, if you need some rest, you go ahead and check out. Get yourself some sleep. Start winding down or something like that. I'll be back again US Pacific Sunday for the co-op. So there will be a co-op. It happens I'd say about 13 hours earlier than this. No, my bad. About 9 hours earlier than this. The PS4 co-op happens on US Pacific Sunday. And so that'll be the next stream. Unless you're able to catch me on Twitch, which I random stream on Twitch. It's the same name, devindust, all lowercase. Which I might do a little bit of live stream on Twitch tomorrow. So those will be the next ones. If not, if neither one of those, you're to miss both of those, I will be back around this time, like tonight's show, on US Pacific Wednesday. Oh, Blue! Yeah. You're not supposed to know. I don't want you to be turned by the power of candy. You must stay strong. Do not give in to its enticing powers. I've seen it ruin many, friend and foe alike. The candy is real. But the power of candy, it compels me. What am I supposed to do? Oh, you have a concert that night? Oh, you're going to a concert that night. Who are you going to see? Anybody famous? Or are you just going to see a local show? Or maybe like a choir show or something like that? I'm interested. I'm a big music nut. I like all kinds of music, all kinds of genres, all kinds of styles. Really into music. Of course I didn't grab another plop of dirt. Darn it. What? You're going to see Kiss? Like, for real? Gene Simmons, Peter Criss, like a Kiss. A Kiss. Not a cover band of Kiss, but actual Kiss. Ace Frehley. That is so sick nasty, dude. Oh, man. I hope they play two songs I hope they play for you, because they're my favorite Kiss songs, which is I Wanna Rock and Roll, and I don't know if I got the titles right, but those are my favorite. And I Was Meant for Loving You. Like, those are my Kiss jams, dude. If I hear that on the radio, or like I'm playing pool and somebody plops that on the jukebox or something like that, I am definitely singing. Like, I'm not a mega fan of Kiss or anything like that, but they've got some jams, and I really respect what they did for the industry too. Like, freaking, they created this culture, this counterculture to like normalize music, and made it okay for like you know, music to not only be like I don't know, more stage worthy, more dramatic, you know, like, but also to be mainstream at the same time. I mean, when Kiss was doing like all their big stage productions with like the fire and like this huge stage props and stuff like that, nobody else was doing that except for George Clinton and like the P-Funk All-Stars. That was it. Like, I mean, there was a few others that were doing something close to it, but nothing on that grand of a entertainment scale. And that's what I really respect about Kiss. Like, plus they wrote a bunch of jams too. Like, I like a lot of their jams. Oh, you've never been to a concert before, and your first concert gets to be Kiss? That's pretty awesome. My first concert ever was Metallica. I went to see Metallica during the Garage Days tour, and it was a sick show. They had pyro, they had like a couple of staged events that were pretty crazy. Like, it was really good. Welcome back, Beta! Oh, okay, Let's Be Heroes. I never got into that show either. Like, I seen it on, I've watched 2 or 3 episodes, but I don't know. It felt like a watered down reboot of My Hero Academia. It came out around the same time and everything. I don't know, I couldn't get onto it. Although the store owner is cool with the super mustache. Samurai Pizza Cats? I haven't watched that show forever. I remember I used to be totally excited for it to come on, and I would hope that I would be able to catch the whole episode for the bus came. Like, I was super excited if the bus came late to pick me up for school, because that meant I got to watch Double Ninja Turtles followed by Samurai Pizza Cat, and if they were totally late, then I would also get to watch Power Rangers too. Like, all those shows came on while I was supposed to be on the bus going to school. The ultimate weapon. But the scepter, I wonder, it looks like a candy weapon? Is it made of candy? Could it be eaten? Like, that would be an issue, because Devin would probably eat the scepter. Just going out 1 on the sides, right? Yeah. Just 1 out, but 2 over. 2. Tray? Come on, Squid! Squid! For real, Squid! Get out of here. Squid! Get out of here, Squid! That's the wrong way! Maybe you can still make it. Maybe the Squid can live. Maybe it knows what it's doing. Maybe it's a professional Squid. Although, I think it just plays one on TV. Get out of here, Squid! Oh, good job. Oh, Candy the animatronic. Oh, okay. Oh, Blue Flare sounds like a cool power move. Like that, I would not be embarrassed to shout that out during battle. If it required to call out all of the moves? Blue Flare! Yay, we finally made it around the bend. And just in time too. It looks like we're gonna have enough time to be able to put the roof on. 1, 2, and tray. Over here. 2. MotoGP? Yes, it sounds familiar. I think maybe. Yes, it sounds familiar. It sounds super familiar. Well, one, because of racing and BMX and stuff like that, but I remember a show called Moto XP or MotoGP. I can't think of what it is though. I can't recall it. It just feels familiar. I'm pretty sure. I think I know it exists. I think I've seen it before. Was it an animated show? Is it an animated show? Because that's what I'm thinking when I think about it. I'm thinking it's an animated show. Not anime, but animated. It could be anime. I can't recall though. I think I've seen it. Oh, it's not the show. Oh, you're talking about actual MotoGP. Okay, then yes, I'm familiar with that. But there was a show called like MotoGP or something like that, and that's what I was talking about. But yes, I'm familiar with MotoGP. Not super like fan worthy or anything like that. I don't know how the scoring really works, or what is acceptable as a in what classes of bikes and stuff. But yeah, I've seen that stuff before. Oh, woot! Oh, about a deer tay. Why? Good day. He's drowned. Oh, you guys are on the list, getting the extra cable packages and stuff to see the races, or is it not that far? You're not that far in the game yet. Because I've known some big racing fans where they get like the sports package but for racing, and they watch the races every Sunday. And then they go to any Sunday that they don't watch the races, they're actually at the track, either watching or competing. Oh, that's super cool. I've been to a couple races. I've been to a couple drag races, like official ones with like funny cars and stuff like that. I've been to an actual NASCAR. I went to a qualifier for Indy cars, but I didn't go to an actual Indy match like at one of the cool speedways or something like that. But let's see what else. I went to a couple different rally car races and stuff like that. I haven't been to any cool superbike races though. I would like to see a cool superbike race. And I've went to a couple of rally car things, but not like official where they're like driving across the country and you only get to see them for like 2 or 3 seconds because you're standing out in front of your house while they drive by. Like that would be cool to watch something like that. But I've seen them at like tracks, like at man-made tracks and stuff like that. You don't like the NASCAR? I do. I think that, well, I'm not like I said, I'm not a super fan of racing, like sports in general. I'm just not at that level. But I like it enough to be entertained by it if I go, or friends are watching it on TV or something like that, or I go to a sports bar or something like that. Like I'm okay being entertained by it, but I'm not on the level of like I know all the writers by name and their lineage and who trained them and you know the specs on their cars or their bikes and like stuff like that. But I've known people too. Like I used to be friends with a racing family. That's what I was just talking about. And they built cars. Like I remember the kid talking to me about like his dad taking loads out to like make the car and to make the car super nice. And hopefully they'd win the money back for the loans and stuff like that. Valentino Rossi. That's the car from Cars, right? He's like, I am triple speed. Oh, it's not? I've heard that name before, though. That's why I thought about that. But I've heard that name before, Valentino Rossi. I am the face palming so hard. Oh, geez. Don't palm your face off. Okay, I'm missing dirt. Let's grab a couple of pops here. I guess that's all the dirt I can get. Two's better than none. But that's what I was just saying. I like watching it. I'm just not super into it. You had been warned. Now I want to know what the name of the car from Cars is, of the triple speed car. Yeah, I want to take a look at that here in just a second. Let me make sure it's daytime. Let me get over here in this corner in case something crawls up on the beach. Oh wait, you know what? Let me fill some more of this in. There we go. I should be safe right here. I'm thinking while we look this up. Oh, you've met like 30 racers? That's tight. Let's see, the only racers I think I've met are I met a couple derby riders, and then like foot racers. I met a couple of famous foot racers before. And by derby I mean the Kentucky Derby, like horseback riding. Like horse racing. Okay, we'll hide up right here. And then I'll push all of the buttons. Where's the keyboardius? Oh, I've been wanting to try this out anyways. Wait. I'm trying to look this up. Oh, I spelled IndyCar wrong. Okay. Let's try Cars 2. Oh, no, not Cars at sign. Alright, I can open this up a little more. Let's get over here. What is the Formula Car's name, though? Oh, there it is. There's the name. Oh, no. It's Francesco Bernoulli! Oh, jeez. What happened to, Oh, I gotta fix it now. There it is. And then I gotta unlock it. It's still pushing all the buttons. Transform it. Stretch it to the screen. Bam. Lock it back up. Yeah, here's the name right here. I am triple speed. Alright. Let me get back to life. Mark Marcus? I'm not familiar with that name either. You know what? I'm going to find out exactly what you're talking about. Or at least I think I am. Oh, Marquez. Okay. Alright, and so this is who I'm talking about. This is who we were talking about. Mark Marquez. You bet this dude, huh? This dude rides the bikes? Or does this dude ride the cars? Oh, rides the bike. There he is on that MotoGP bike right there. Oh, super tight. Oh, and here's the Valentino Rossi. That's a very cool looking bike. That's his bike right there? Man, that's a cool looking bike. I would try it. Somebody's like, dude, try this bike out. Look how is it not even touching the ground right here? It's like, that's how much power it's got? You know, knowing absolutely nothing, I'd still try it. Alright, back to life. Oh, that's tight. Well, now I know who to look for. When they say the names, I end up catching an episode or a meet, I guess. What is it called? A meet or a match. When I do end up catching one, I'll be looking for those two riders, for Mark Marquez and Valentino. So they're direct competitors to each other, huh? They're not even for the same sponsors, it looks like. Mark was for like Pennzoil or something like that. And what is this? Valentino's for Monster? I'm not a big fan of Monster energy drinks. Like, I think they're okay, but it's definitely not my first grabber. I mean, it'd be different if like I had more of a reason to drink more Monster energy drink. Like, I don't know, I was being as passerby, I was getting a whole bunch of them. They're just laying around. But sometimes some things don't agree with me, and that's one of the ones. Like, I think I would have to use a lot of them to get okay with them. Yeah, but the sponsors, they're what that's the whole reason why you could be even entertained by this sport, is because of the sponsors. The sponsors are everything. That's where that's where any sport gets all its money from, is from advertising. And that comes from sponsorships. Whether they're sponsoring the athlete or they're sponsoring the event, without sponsors, there's no event. Or there is, you just don't hear about it. That's basically what happens. Yes, I'm from the States. You're gonna get on the lurk, Rosa? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. And I hope whatever else is getting your attention is super entertaining or easy to do or something. Yes. Well, they air MotoGP out here. It comes on ESPN. That's where I've seen it before. Also on Race League Network. But I'm just not into it. I mean, there's available. I'm not into it. It's not like I don't like it. I think it's cool, but it's like all sports. I never caught the sports bug. I think it's a family-oriented thing. And my family was never like, this is our teams and we watch the game every this day or whatever. I think it's definitely like a learned behavior. And I never had the need to learn it or had someone else feel the need to teach me. Oh, so they have a track here in Texas. Oh, so they only have one track here in the States. It's actually qualified to be part of the circuit, huh? So most of the time they're racing in other countries, and then just one or two races they'll end up having here in the States, but only at the Texas track. Interesting. Well, it won't be long though. If it, I mean, I don't know how long in years, but in the grand scheme of things, if the sport stays really popular, they'll end up building more tracks here. Because that's happening for other sports, like hockey's one of them that's recently gotten a big boom as far as new teams and stuff like that. And it goes for like racing and other sports like that too. If it seems like there's a need for it, or there's a means to make money, you know, they'll end up making more tracks, I'm sure. Hey, welcome back, Boogie! Welcome back. Oh, I believe it is. I believe that there's probably a lot of U.S. supporters too. Also, another one that's starting to pick up a lot of steam here is soccer, the football. The football is starting to become really popular here. A lot of places are really doubling down on their teams and spending big money for it and stuff like that, because there's a lot of money to be made in the sport, and we're becoming more and more of a melting pot every day. So lots and lots of opportunities for the sport to grow. I like soccer, alright. I think it's pretty cool, but you know, like I said, it's on the same page with all the other sports for me. I have I enjoy sports from other places because I think I'm not as engaged with the sports culture, so it's like easier for me to accept other sports. Like I'll watch some curling or some cricket or watch some rugby, even though they're not big here in the States. If you know, if it's on and it looks interesting, I'll watch it. I'd say probably sport I've been watching the most recently would be either dodgeball or tag. And the only reason why I've been watching them recently is because of the fact that they're starting to get national coverage, and they're starting to make national teams for both dodgeball and for tag. And there's big money prizes and stuff like that too. But I don't think I'll be like, you know, purchasing, you know, merch and stuff like that, or getting super excited to the point where I'm like, no, I can't go anywhere. My tag is on. My freestyle walking episode is on right now. And that's cool. Everybody's gotta have their passions, you know? Like, even if you're only into the one, you know, that's still one thing that makes you unique among all the other peoples, you know? And it helps you connect to other peoples who are unique like you. Oh, so he has one of these like yellow and blue star helmets, or is it the one with the like the mixed up one? He's got all kinds of crazy helmets from his pictures. Oh, it does? Oh, geez, what happened? Oh no, I didn't push the thing. I pushed the wrong buttons again. Buttons. I'm not changing games. We're staying with the same game. He's got like a huge collection of helmets, huh? Yeah, this is gonna be the library, Kaba. I may even turn it into a grand library, but I'm just trying to get it in and put a roof on it real quick for my villagers, so I get my villager in here already. And then the rest of the stuff, actually I think it's time to put the villager in now. Because I got to throw the roof on, it's coming to the end of the episode anyways. So I'm gonna throw a basic roof on, like this. Just to shield it from the elements. And let's go ahead and get the villagers in here. And we'll get the villagers in here, we'll get 2 more beds in here, throw them some food, and call it an episode. Oh, that probably helps your enthusiasm about it. Having both parents be interested in the sport, even enough to ride. That's tight. So do you have a bike yet, or is that on the plans? In the plans? And I'm gonna have to check out you guys' place on 3K. You gotta, Kaba, you gotta send me chords again. How to get there? I'm lost somewhere in the woods because I misplaced the chords. I started walking in the direction one day because you had given me the cord, so I started walking in the direction. But then, I guess I got tired or I had to go or something, so I just made myself like a little cave hole, and I've been living out of that cave hole ever since. So every time I log on, I just, mine in that cave, or like, get some mats together or something like that. Oh, you got one in the plans, huh? Do you already know what type of bike you're looking for? Or is it just going to be whatever your budget can handle? Like the best for your budget? I came over here for something. I know I did. I've already got, what did I come over here for? I just thought about it. I think I came over here. I didn't even need to come over here yet. I think I thought I needed to come over here because I thought I was running out of mats, but I actually didn't. I had some more on me. I think that's what the problem was. Yeah, everything's... Oh, I came over there for glass. That's what I came over there for. But that's alright. Let me finish this roof up before I go get my glass. I'm gonna put an actual cool looking roof up here. This is just so that for end of episode, because I want to get the villager over here already. Darn it. And whatever your budget can handle, that's gonna be a good bike. It's gonna be your fave anyways, I mean, the one you have is always better than the one you dream of. At least that's my opinion. So good luck. I hope the plans come together sooner than you think. Sooner than you think. It is out of the gate and with a 1100 or something. It's like huge bike. So what do you think, you're gonna get, like a 6 or a 700 or something like that? Or even smaller than that? At one time in my life, I almost purchased a Ducati. It was a smaller one. It was like a 650, but the guy was serious about it. I was buying it used, and the guy was real serious about it. He hollowed out the frame and put a NOS kit on it, and he didn't want to sell it, but he just had a baby, and his wife was like freaking out on him that if he didn't sell it, that there was going to be marital problems between the two of them. And so he was selling it at a crazy discount. Like, he had put so much money into the bike, making it super duper fast, light, small bike. But in the end, he couldn't have it anymore after he became a dad. I wonder if he ever ended up selling it. I ended up not taking it because I ended up getting a truck instead. Welcome back, Sanchez! Welcome back, welcome back. We've got the building almost built right now. Or at least the temp building, because we're going to put a better roof on it than this roof. However, I wanted to get it on there so that we could get the villager back and hopefully start breeding some villagers up. Because the walls are built. The walls aren't going to be expanding anymore out, so I don't have to worry about the villager escaping or nothing. Oh, you're all fresh and clean now. Let's look at some cat pics. Oh, ninja cats! Ninja cats. Almost thought we were gonna go a whole episode without cat or dog pics. I got scared there for a minute. You came through in the pinch. You came through in the clinch. There we go, this little kale. Looking super sweet. I like this coloring. I really like this coloring a lot. That's a leaf, right? That's not like a banana pepper up there, is it? It's gonna have a spicy head. Oh, geez, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh no, how to move everything up? You know, while that's loading, I probably should put on the other card then, right? Nope. It loaded right away. Oh, look at these two together. Oh, I like the coloring on this one too. Oh, it's so super pretty. Super pretty. I like all these ones. This one's a cute one too. Nice. Thank you for the cat pics. Oh, blah. Can't get around. Cat pics. Valentino. Cat pics. Live. Yeah, sometimes we look at some Doge of the day. Sometimes we look at some cat of the day. Cats. Sometimes it's other pets. I think I'm gonna have to have some lamps on the floor too. This doesn't look right. Okay, this is the line. So this should be the middle of the hoose. I got one there. Why is there... Okay, I'm tripping. It's the same amount everywhere. Everything's symmetrical. For a minute there, I thought everything was like not symmetrical anymore. And I started having like a OCD flare up. Like I don't really have OCD, but still, when it comes to this game, maybe a little bit. I was like, am I gonna have to tear everything down? Oh, this roof couldn't take any longer if it wanted to. So close done. Alright, need more. I should have saved even more lumber by using slabs instead to make this temp roof, because that's all this is just a temp roof. I could have even made it out of dirt now that I think about it. That would make it a whole lot easier to break when I come back to replace it. But it's too late now. I could do the rest of it in dirt, but then I'd feel all weird again. I get like a flare up. Why is half of it done in dirt? Here and here, and we've got a working lid. Okay, so now we need some sleep, and then some glass. And then some doors. Do I have any sand on me? Is there sand in here? Oh, there is. Sweet. I'll just make it here then. Is there 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14. Okay. Do I have enough? I do. Whee! Oh, actually, I'll probably have enough anyways, because I'm making glass panes, not glass blocks. You know what, I'll turn all this sand into glass. I'll probably need it anyways. Okay, so while we're doing this, while that's cooking, let me close this up real quick. Oh, wait. Maybe I should wait until I actually pull the boat in here. That's actually a better idea, I will. Let's go over there and go collect our buddy. Also, do this. Marcos, do not be a zombie. And also be there. Don't be dead. Come on, Marcos. Marco! Yes, you're alive. Get you out of here. Are you ready to see your new home? We're almost ready for the reveal. On Bush Baby Renovates Properties. Bush Baby Renovations. Bush Baby's building houses. I think we're gonna get picked up by A&E. See, right there, Marcos just changed his trades again. Probably doesn't even have the mending book anymore. Nope, brand new trades. No mending book. But that's alright, I'll get the mending book back for him. Oh, well, thanks for hanging out, Kat. And I hope to catch you next time for some chatting. And thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Lurks really do help. They help a whole bunch. They help... I think lurk helps even more than a like or a sub even. But thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'm glad I could entertain. I look forward to our next conversation. Let's see, I need Gretchen now. Let's go get Gretch. Get Gretch over there. Then we can seal them up and plop some beds in. And then that'll be end of episode. So we're very, very, very close. Okay, I think I'll just open up the door, like the whole door, and I'll replace it on the way back out. Let's see what's on the other side of this first. Okay. Alright, we need boat still. We need new boat. New boat. Oh, I should have left those there. What can I put it down? Oh, I can put this down. And by this I mean ink sacks. Where are the ink sacks at? Ink sacks. Got your back, ink sack. Okay, and I'm gonna need a spoon, and then I can make this boat. Spoon. Where's old Bodorodo? Alright, Gretch, get in the boat. Get in the boat, Gretch. We ain't got all day. I have to show you to your happily ever after. Come on, Gretch, get in the boat. Get in the boat, Gretch. Good job. Good job. Get out of here. Oh, first I gotta set this wall back up, though. Darn it. I'll park Gretch over here. Alright, don't drive off with the boat, Gretch. Just gotta fix this up. Give me 5. See, I need cobble. Cobble. I also need stone stair. Up. And then door. Okay, I think I have them both handles in. Was this handle pointed in? No. Okay, so I had them both handled out? Doesn't seem like it. I think maybe I put this door back in backwards. Let's put them both out for now. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. See, the door's on. I can't have it. I can't just have it on. It's gotta be matching with this other one. I can even see them both at the same time. But just knowing that they're both pointed the right way makes me feel better inside. Oh, yo, what's up, Tux? Moose in the building? What's up, Moose? How are you doing? How was your super early morning? Your sunrise? Your boopin' sunrise? Oh no, I just got a back cramp. Come on, back. Come on, back. Whew. Stretching. Oh, no. It's like a Charlie horse. I got a Charlie horse in one of my back muscles. Oh, jeez, it's horrible. It's horrible. I think I need some more electrolytes. Sort dust crave. I is not the sleepies. I took the nap. I took the nap today, and it was a pretty fantastic nap. It's much smaller than I hoped, though. I thought it was gonna be like an all day. I was like trying my best to like just really just 5, 6, 8 hour nap for fun. because I had the time to do it today, but I didn't. I didn't even get 4. I got like an hour and a half maybe. I'm horrible at taking naps. Oh, hello TP380. Great. I don't know if that's really a messed up sleep schedule. I think as long as your sleep schedule stays within a schedule of some sort, it's okay. I know that it's not super healthy for humans to stay up all night. Even if you train your body to sleep all day, it's still not the way your body is meant to do things. Like, we are day creatures, and our bodies perform best when the sun is up. Evolution and all that stuff, you know? But if you do decide to stay up all night, be excited about it. Oh no, then it is all moved up. If you stay up all night and you got school in the morning, that I will have to agree with you. That is pretty moved up. I hope you do get some rest. Maybe you'll get a nap on the bus or something. Or maybe a homeroom teacher will be like, all right, I hope. Oh, look. All right, where did you get this beet from? Like, Marcus, where are you getting this food from? Like, I didn't give you any of these beets, Marcus. Where did you get this beetroot from? I'm so scared. You didn't pick this up off the street, did you? Oh, already trying to impress Gretch. Gretch just got here. And Marcus is all, hey, do you like beetroots? Just drop the beet? What? Oh, the beets. Yes, the beetroot. I gotta drop the beet, yo. Give me a beet! Yeah, Marcus isn't playing any games. Marcus is like, yo, Gretch, what's up? You like beets? You like beetroot? Alright, let's see. Let's get this up. Oh, wait, first. Get rid of these. That way we don't accidentally have somebody crawl up here. And then let's close them in. What was that? Did you guys see that? That was like a glitched block. Oh, it did it again. Oh, that's so weird. I wonder why that's glitching on me. That is so weird and kind of scary. Put one of those there. I think everything should be lit up well enough now that Gretch and Marcus shouldn't have any problems. I'm gonna go a little ham on the torches, a little torch spam, but I want to make sure that I don't come back to a bunch of zombie villagers that I don't have the apples to free. He's fascinated by that unibrow. Yo, hey, is that a caterpillar on your face, or are you just happy to see me? Oh, jeez. Watch Dogs 2, huh? I never tried the Watch Dogs. Never tried it at all. It seemed okay, though. It looked pretty cool. And I could use lanterns, but I'm not ready to do the interior yet, and I don't know exactly how many lanterns I'm gonna want / need, so I'm gonna wait on making those. I'm gonna throw a couple books down though. I'm just throwing these down so, I don't know, I guess so that Marcos can look cool in front of Gretch. Because Librarian has two functions. So not only does it use the lectern, right? It uses the lectern to restock its goods and to tell it that it is a librarian, but its secondary function is that it checks the bookshelves. It'll just walk over and start looking at bookshelves throughout the day. So that's pretty cool. Oh, it's like GTA, but you're a hacker, huh? Huh, interesting. Oh no, the lips are back! Every time I see those lips, it reminds me of Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm just a beauty school dropout. Oh no, beauty school dropout's hairspray. But still, the lips remind me of Rocky Horror Picture Show. Okay, we let Gretch out. Let's let Marcos out. Oh, look at that! Gretch likes Marcos! Right on, I was worried about him for a minute. But nah, she got right in the boat. Good. I'll get you both out of this boat, though. Alright, so that's all good. Now we need... Oh, I didn't bring any of the freaking bed stuff. I need some wool. I need some woolite. Let's get this out of here, and these out of here, and bone, and this, all my stuff that needs to stay out here. Let's put it out here. Hey, stop shoving. Oh. Dang it, Marcus. Marcus is wrong. Should let Gretch get to bed. Been a gentle villager. Things are getting steamy. I haven't tried Fallout 4, but Fallout's about like all the other Fallouts. It's all about post-apocalyptic Earth and what you do with your time in I was gonna say post-apocalyptic world. Oh, no spoilers, because I'm gonna start playing. I'm gonna start playing Fallout 4 here soon, actually. Here real soon. Maybe even as early as tomorrow. But I'm not gonna play it on YouTube. I'll play it on my Twitch channel, where I play the other random games. Let's get this so that nothing flies in here. I don't think nothing really would fly in here to get them, but just to be safe. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a Phantom Zombie Rider. Zombie Rider Phantom. I wonder if that's a thing. That'd be so scary to see a little baby zombie flying out of the sky on top of a phantom. Dingo ate my baby! I think dingoes are very cool looking. I've always wanted a pet dingo. Or a pet hyena, either one. They both sound awesome. Oh, phew, there's Gretch. I started getting scared there for a minute. I was like, where's Gretch at? Alright, Marcos, get out of the bed. I'll do the sleeping around here. Unibrow bandito? It takes a special bandito to get the unibrows. Okay, we need bed stuff. Yes, stuff for beds. Let's make 3 extra beds, so I'll need 9 wools. Wow, why did that hit have so much knockback? It's not like I got knockback on my sword. It like threw it across the room. When I saw this zombie over here on fire, I thought it was a blaze for a minute. It's the Mustache Bandito's sidekick. So Uni, to the Mustache Mobile. The Mustache Theft Mobile? The Bandito Mobile? 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 Oh geez, it's so out of show. I'm starting to become incoherent. My ideas are. Oh, whoa, what? In the plop? Darn it. Is there anything in here? Oh yes, okay, that's where this redstone torch came from. Boop. Oh, you know what? I got this bed right here. That takes care of one bed. What other beds do I got around? Yeah, maybe I'll just... No. I'll stay up here. And... we'll do, this bed. The cyan bed. And one more bed. Let's go for a blue bed. Blue bed! A lazuli bed. Oh, there was no doggo pics of the day today. Today it was cat pics. And we already visited the cat pics. Well, because one, I'd have to use the iron to make the village. To make the golem, I mean. I would have to use that iron, and I don't have an iron farm yet. So that's number one. But number two is, as soon as this building is built and they start having more villagers, like little villagitos, I was trying to merge villager and bambito together. But once they start having little ones, and those little ones grow into full-size villagers, as soon as one of them gets scared, boom, they'll pop up a golem. They'll make the golem for me, and then I won't have to use any iron. They'll make one soon enough. I'm sure of it. Beds. Oh, good. I did make enough. For a minute there, I started getting scared. I was like, did I bring enough for beds? What am I missing? I'm missing some more planks. And then that will make me beds, right? There's that one and this one. I'll probably color coordinate their beds too somehow. Oh, did you posted a doggo? No, the last one is our cat pics. Oh, we got a really cool picture of Kale Lee and Kale Lee's buddies. Oh, the doggo you is what you're talking about. You're talking about Issa. Issa Fascito is it's over there guarding the mines. You think she should be over here with the villagers so she doesn't get lonely? I could bring her over here and let her wander around the library, but you're not supposed to put pets in the library. Oh, maybe I could think of her as a service dog. I kind of wanted to take her out on some adventures, but I am worried about losing her or getting hurt or something. So maybe it might be best to just let her experience a family. Let's see, we'll just put some beds over here. Move and put one there, and then we'll move that other one over here for now. So they can sleep as a family. Put that right there. Bam. Now everybody should have beds. Could move the lectern somewhere. I'm wondering if I should pick up either one of these. I can't remember if these two things turn the village into jobs. If they make jobs for the furnace and the crafting table. If those make jobs. Or not. Okay, we're gonna make sure that Fascito is not alone. We're gonna go pick up Fascito right now, and bring Fushida over here. Oh, why did I leave my boats in there? Like, I don't want to go pick Fushida up or something. No, 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 no! It's a bad idea. Get in there, Gretch. Oh, good, Gretch. Phew. Where's my boat? Don't do it, Gretch. Stay in there. Stay in there with Marcos. You don't want to get lost. It's dangerous out here. I'm trying to get y'all a dog. Man. Oh, Ninja Dog, I've got a job for you. Come on, Fushida. Come on, get in the boat. Hello, hop in the boat, please. Hello, boat, please. Dang it, Fushida. Get in the boat. Good job. Woo! I found you a cool home and some nice owners. You're gonna love it over there. And if ever I'm brave enough to bring you out on an adventure, I will pick you up from over here. Okay, so now I need to break the boat. Boat's broken. Come on, get in here. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Yay! Okay, now I just wonder why. No, the food's not for you, Fushida. Oh, geez, forceful. Do I have any more? Was that it? Maybe I'm gonna have to go pick some more food up. Maybe that's not enough food for them. It seems like Gretch doesn't like beets. Come on, Gretch. Eat these beets. Get these beets, Gretch. Alright, let's see. Maybe it's because she's standing on top of the lectern. Get off, Gretch. Gretch, get off. Oh, there we go. Yes, she collected them. Sweet. Here, you take some too, Marcos. And a couple more for you. And the last one for you. And maybe that'll be enough. You guys make some villager, please. I need 3 bread? Oh. Hello, Karate Lunar. Karate Lunar. And Schmuckles. Hello, Schmuckles. And this is my solo. I do this every Monday, Wednesday. Well, every Wednesday and Friday, US Pacific, late night. But I do a co-op. So if you are looking for some co-op action, PS4 co-op to join, I do one every US Pacific Sunday, midday, and it's real easy to join. All you have to do is be in my friends list, my PS4 friend list. Send me a normal friend request. I will accept it, and then you can join when the co-op starts. We also do voice chat in the co-op. The voice chat is handled in my Discord. There's a link to my Discord in the description of this video. So if you're thinking about chatting, voice chat with the other players, you may want to consider joining my Discord. I think it works with any food. I can use bread, or I can use Marco's going to bed awfully early. I can use bread, or I can use beets, or any of the other food items. They just have to have food to eat. I wonder if Gretch got Gretch, come on. It's bedtime. Go over there, go find yourself a bed. I hope there isn't a problem with Nimrods having babies. Like, that would be a real bummer, too. Go to bed, Gretch! Get some rest. What in the world? What happened to Gretch? Oh, shoot. Just ran off. I looked away for a second and I didn't notice she ran off. I thought she just disappeared. That's so weird. Why is Gretchen not in a bed? Did she link up to a bed that, maybe she linked up to this bed, and so did Marcus. Let's destroy this bed. Okay, Marcus jumped onto another bed. I linked up with that. I don't see any new stars. Why are you not bedding it up? Go to bed, Gretchen. Staying up all night. What else? I guess you're just a night owl. Maybe it's too excited about Bushido here. Alright, well I think that's enough for me for today. We got the library started. Even got some books up. Got some bookcases up. Basically got the floor plan down. Everything else is just going to be an embellishment to this. Just going to try to make it look as nice as possible outside and upstairs, while still trying to make it simple and easy, or whatever. So that a lot of that stuff will be handled next episode. Was glad to get the villagers over here in one piece, and the dog. Nobody died this episode. That's pretty awesome. Way excited about that. But it's also time for some of this too. Yes. I had a lot of fun this episode. Yeah, we didn't get into any of book gathering or emerald collecting or anything like that, but maybe by next time we'll have some little Bambitos running around, and maybe even a brand new librarian to job up with, which would be tight. You know, maybe I'll put a farmer over here too, so that the farmer can farm the vegetables, so they'll make villagers on their own. I don't know. We'll see what happens with the rest of this. But the next episode is only a day away. US Pacific Sunday, the co-op. It's on the way, so get them friend requests in if you haven't, or if you're watching a rebroadcast of this. My username is devindust, just like the YouTube channel. Send me a PS4 friend request, a normal one. I don't accept close ones. We'll accept your normal friend request, and then you can join in the co-op. The other co-op I have is IOcraft, which happens every randomly, and gotta be a member to join that one. That one's members only. But Stranger World, open to everybody. Hope to see you there. So until next time. Be good to each other. Late.